Hi, this is Sherman from Facebook Backing Tracks group, and there's been a lot of questions about how do I get my backing tracks, and so I thought I'd do a short little video of it, hopefully, and build on this with how I do all my music, hopefully to help each of you to better understand what a possible way of doing it. Backing tracks is it's a $2.99 music video, not video, audio. And as you can see here, the at the top it says karaokeversion.com, and I've got 22 files I haven't downloaded and hundreds that I have. As you can see there across top, S_Lily MSN. Excuse me. But this is just as an example of a song. And what I do is I do over on the left top in pink there, it says custom backing track. And that's what I do most of my backing tracks as, custom backing tracks. It gives you more options, I think. And it's always worked good for me. So Don't Worry Baby, the name of the song by the Beach Boys, backtrack MP3. Tells you at the top there, tempo 121.11 beats per minute. That's important later on as we go to the DAW. You'll need to know that. Most people want to know the key that it was written in. This one was the same as the original E, second line down. Excuse me, I've been sick for the last 6 weeks, so I'm just trying to make it together. But you go down the screen there, and you can see. In this case, I have bought the. Let's go up. Let's talk about that a little bit. Not there. Anyway, I guess we'll come back to that. But you can see the each individual track. The top one is the click track, drum track, bass track. This is all going down the left-hand side. Tells you the name of each individual track. The lead vocals is there, and it's all highlight 100% and selected. So what I do is I literally go and I add each one of these on there. That's how it would normally show. But I don't like to download them as a group. I like to download them individually. You notice that the volume is 100% on the right hand side there. You can see that it's centered between the right and left channels, right left speakers. And you can literally hit download now and it would download it exactly like that. One thing about it is on the upper left of this part of the screen right there, you can see where it says intro count. Somebody had recommended to do that, and it just messed up one of my songs and made me mad, so I got to make a point to, I don't like to do that. I don't add an extra click count to it, because what it does is it adds a beginning intro. Doesn't change the length of the song, it just adds a click to each one of the tracks. And if you're going for in-ear monitors like I do, you're not gonna be able to get rid of that unless you flat out delete them. And usually if the whole song starts right away, or each one of the tracks start right away, it's gonna affect that, and you're gonna hear the click, 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 as you're downloaded it. And so I do not do that anymore. I did it once, and that was enough, and I was able to get around it, but not necessarily a good thing. So I'd stay away from that. But literally, what I do is I turn them on individually, make sure they're 100% on the right hand side and they're centered, and then I click download. And then after that one's let's see if I'll just see if I can show you. Download comes up. It's got to think about it for a little bit. You got to be connected to the internet, of course. It finds the track, tells you do you want to download it or view it. I click on download, and up at the top of the screen it just flashed and says, yep, done downloading. And then I would go to the next one and do each one individually. You can see how you just click each one, solo, 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 solo. And I do the lead vocals as well. And the reason why I do that is I actually add that to my backing tracks, but I put it in I send it to a different channel on my mixer. And that way it can go to my aux send, and then as well as the other parts of the songs can go, the whole song can go to aux send, but I have control, that way it's coming to my ears and I can hear it, but it doesn't go to the PA. So all the other songs will, or all the other tracks will go to your PA. You can direct them to that, and I'll show you how to do that when we get into the multi-tracker, and I'll give you more information on that in the next video. So that's how I download the songs. Once I've got the songs downloaded, I will go to, let's see, what's it called? It's gonna take me a second here. Where's my files? There it is. I would go to downloads, and you can see I've got mass amounts. Let's see if it's on here. But you can see each individual tracks that I've downloaded, waveforms or MP3s. But you can see that I've got, and I'm not going to try and find that one, but it's in here somewhere. You can see that I've got each individual song in there, and then that's on your tablet at that point. In this case, it's a tablet. All those are on my tablet, and then what I do is I actually go to my on my iPad, and I create a directory in. I'll just kind of give you a quick deal. I go to Cubasis, and I create a project, and I name it whatever it is, Africa, it could be that, and I put it in there. I put all the tracks in there. You can see them all. I've shortened up the name so I don't have a bunch of baloney in there. In this case, you can see I got lead vocal, and then I got lead vocal S. That's how I record myself singing to the song, the way I sing the song, and that way I'm not trying to change what's coming in my ear before it comes out of my mouth. You know what I mean? I'm hearing myself sing, and it's the way I normally sing it, and everything's online. But anyway, you can see how I got the different songs, or the song there with their different individual tracks. And then what we'll do is we'll go into the next version of this, where we take it from downloading, and I take it into Cubasis. And Cubasis is the, what do you call it? Oh, shoot, sorry. Lost the name of it. It's basically the mixer that's on this. And that's a free app as well. Apple app. Cubasis 3. But we'll go into that. That'll be the next video. But this one's just specifically to help you. Whoops. To help you with the downloading of the files. You can see on this screen here, you can see multi-tracker 2. That's what I use for to combine my tracks and to mix them the way I want them prior to hitting play. and that's a really in-depth program. It's like $30. It's really super good. You can kind of see my logo in the background there. It's actually a lot bigger than that. It's just kind of shrunk to fit on there. But anyway, it's called my band's called the Soulful Chameleons Band. Not advertisement, just information. But anyway, multi-tracker 2.2, and then you see Song Sheet Pro and Cubasis. And let's go back to Safari, which takes us back to Keroke version. Anyway, I hope that explains a lot there. Like I say, basically you go from downloading them, you go to My Files, and you go to Downloads, and then it comes in as a form, or they're all individual tracks. You can see them here. Steve Miller Band, that's one of the songs I just did recently. Each track comes in individually and saved, and then I copy them over to on my iPad, and then copy it over to Cubasis projects. And I think that kind of is where I'm going to stop it at this point. I'm sure people are going to have questions, and most of the questions will probably apply to the next phases, so hopefully we'll cover them as we go. But hopefully that makes sense to you. Good luck to you. Hope everything goes well, and a shout out to everybody. Shout out to the leaders of this group. They're fantastic. Enjoy working with them to make backing tracks come to life for everybody. All right. Have a great day, and we will talk to you later. Have a good day. Bye.